Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Stefan and I'm the founder of Lotus Capital. Free Speech Token has just released a prototype of Parrhesia, but I'm going to tell you why it's a load of nonsense. So I've been following Free Speech Token to see if anything would progress on this project, and to my surprise, I saw they wrote something saying, get ready, in the next 24 hours we'll be releasing a beta version of our first project, Parrhesia. I was like, wow, okay, cool. See, maybe I was wrong about this project. What is Parrhesia? Parrhesia is an online crowdfunding platform, or their product, which will become an online crowdfunding platform for those who have suffered from free speech bans. It aims to benefit people and groups that have been the focus of speech repression through fundraising, which will be paid via 1AMD. Okay, cool. So that's Parrhesia. And I have to be honest, I wasn't really confident they would release the product, so I just continued to follow their Twitter. And then they wrote something saying, now it's time for you to support free speech. And then they said, like, who is ready for the early prototypes of Parrhesia? And I was like, yeah, cool. Like, it's going to come. And then, yeah, like, to my surprise, they wrote an update saying, we are happy to announce an early prototype of Parrhesia. You can now submit your fundraiser for revision. I'm not sure revision for what, for review. Please make sure to follow our terms and conditions when making a submission. And there it is. They've launched the news website for Parrhesia. Remember, guys, Free Speech Token is a project which managed to raise 2,500 BNB. So I have some expectations, of course, in terms of the product they claim to be developing on the blockchain. So going to their website, parrhesia.io, or oneparrhesia.io, I'm not excited. Like I feel definitely let down. Like, what is this? Like, I'm just gonna hit refresh so you know it's real. Like, I don't know what this icon is. There's a spaceship, so launchpad, and it says start a fundraiser. Start a fundraiser, which just links to the homepage. And then I scroll down and I see basically what looks like a contact form. So a crypto project which has managed to raise 2,500 BNB have only implemented a contact form. So, a very basic web-based contact form. And I'll prove this later. But first, let's just take a look at their registration form, which is exactly what it is. I'm just going to do a test to show you it's real. Let's call Joe Biden not real at whitehouse.gov. Let me click next. Okay, at least I feel like this is going somewhere. It does say how much you want to raise in 1AMD, then they want to have your 1AMD wallet, the 1AMD wallet address to which donations will be sent. Okay. The name of the project you are fundraising for, if applicable. So even if the project has no name, they'll take it. And I don't know, man. I don't get these categories. I look for these categories and let's see. Free speech ban. Okay, that's good. Animals. Okay. Business, community, creative, education, environment, events, faith, family, funeral, medical, sports, volunteer, other. Let's remember again what the purpose of this project is for. It's an online crowdfunding platform for those who have suffered from free speech bans. It aims to benefit people and groups that have been the focus of speech repression through fundraising. So these fundraising categories, I don't know, like, what is the connection, like, with animals? It's just so general and it doesn't really explain anything. So I wondered if the form was actually real and if it does send any data anywhere. And I thought, well, I can go take a look at the source code. I'm not a developer, but maybe with HTML, I can be a bit more confident, but I'm not going to code anything in HTML. So I went through looking through their source code, and immediately I'm seeing the contact section start. So for me, this is like, again, confirmation. It's a contact form. It's nothing fancy. Definitely not a dapp. So I see here this domain name, which is going off website, which says submit form, and then it's got some digits in front. So I'm just going to open this up. Like, what is this domain? Now we're somewhere completely different. Like, it says your form has been submitted. Then the domain now is saying submitted.formspark.io, and it says powered by FormSpark, and it says report abuse. So it seems like they're using some type of embed provided by this website. I think it's FormSpark. So let's take a look at FormSpark. Just a moment. Yep, like it's definitely some kind of embed. It's just like for people like me who maybe know a little about coding, but not enough to like coding everything, like maybe copy and paste the code. So yeah, anyway, yeah, like here's their website. I wonder how much this thing costs. Like, and their pricing plans, and oh, yeah, there's a free pricing plan. So you can have perform 250 submissions, or I think it's perform, right? Free with all accounts. So it says Form Spark data bundles do not expire. You can spend the submissions at, are you buying submissions, right? Okay. So for 250 submissions, and then you would need to upgrade and buy 50,000. So I wonder, which one have they bought? Did they buy the one that was, well, you don't need to buy and it's free? Or did they actually pay some money to get 50,000 submissions through their form? And remember, this is a crypto project which has raised 2,500 BNB. You guys gave them 2,500 BNB to make an actual application that would work on a blockchain. You did not give them 2,500 BNB to take some contact form provided by some third party, and they possibly just use a free plan. Whatever happens, don't forget that I have found clear evidence on the blockchain that funds from this project was transferred across to Gaffer, which is definitely not the reason why you put your money into the free speech token.